Umpire, please come fast. And team Capital Super Kings, we have both the captains, Dr. Ravindra and Dr. Suresh, here with us along with the match official. Sir, who will be having the spin? Coin. Yes, a very good afternoon and welcome to KMV Doctors Premier League. All in readiness for a very important contest between Andhra Avengers and team Capital Super Kings. We have both the captains with us along with the match official. Sir, who will be having the spin? Yes, sir. Dr. Ravindra from team Andhra Avengers will be having a spin on the coin. Sir, what would be the score that you would want to put on the board? Because you want to bat first, so what would be the expectation with the score?
Around 140 to 150, I think will be the decent score on Andhra Avengers, because they are also having a good batting lineup, and let's see.
Okay, sir. Congratulations on winning the toss. Sir, hard toss to lose. What are your thoughts on the toss?
Yeah, toss matters, but definitely we have a good bowling lineup, and we'll try to contain the Capital Super Kings to a restricted score, and then we'll see how it takes on. We have strong belief on our bowling, and of course we have a good batting strength as well. Let's see, it's an equally poised game, and it's anybody's game, and wish good luck to Capitals as well.
So you have won 4 of the 4 games, but it has come down to the last match for you to be in the qualifying scenario. What do you think of KMV Doctors Premier League Season 7, the competition?
That's an interesting scenario. That's a very interesting scenario. But definitely, that's all about the sport, and everything comes on to till the wire, and then it will always be an interesting challenge to take on when it is needed. And all the guys are pumped up, and let's see how things roll on.
I think this is the first time in the last 6 DPLs. In the DPL 7, last 2 matches are deciding for the semi-finals. Okay, that means the sportiveness and the game is increasing year by year. Let's see.
Yes, sir. Congratulations on winning the toss, and best of luck for both the teams. So that will be it from the toss. A team Capital Super Kings won the toss and have elected to bat first.
డేస్ మాకు మీ టైం ఇస్తే ఏం చేస్తామో చూస్తారా?
మా ఫాదర్ బిజినెస్కి వెబ్సైట్ డెవలప్ చేశారు.
ఆల్మోస్ట్ 3 to 4 రియల్ టైమ్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ చేయడం వల్ల నాకు ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ అంటే భయం పోయింది.
నేను ఆప్టమ్ గ్లోబల్ సొల్యూషన్స్లో 8.8 LPAకి ప్లేస్ అయ్యాను.
100 days to transform your career with Code Gyan.
Ankura Hospital, Premium Birthing Source, OBG and Gynec Services, Advanced NICU and Advanced PICU. Ankura Hospital, Complete Healthcare for Women and Children.
డేస్ మాకు మీ టైం ఇస్తే ఏం చేస్తామో చూస్తారా?
మా ఫాదర్ బిజినెస్కి వెబ్సైట్ డెవలప్ చేశారు.
ఆల్మోస్ట్ 3 to 4 రియల్ టైమ్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ చేయడం వల్ల నాకు ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ అంటే భయం పోయింది.
నేను ఆప్టమ్ గ్లోబల్ సొల్యూషన్స్లో 8.8 LPAకి ప్లేస్ అయ్యాను.
100 days to transform your career with Code Gyan. డేస్ మాకు మీ టైం ఇస్తే ఏం చేస్తామో చూస్తారా?
మా ఫాదర్ బిజినెస్కి వెబ్సైట్ డెవలప్ చేశారు.
ఆల్మోస్ట్ 3 to 4 రియల్ టైం ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ చేయడం వల్ల నాకు ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ అంటే భయం పోయింది.
నేను ఆప్టమ్ గ్లోబల్ సొల్యూషన్స్లో 8.8 LPAకి ప్లేస్ అయ్యాను.
100 days to transform your career with Code Gnan.
Ankura Hospital, Premium Birthing Source, OBG and Gynec Services, Advanced NICU and Advanced PICU. Ankura Hospital, Complete Healthcare for Women and Children.
Good evening, all. Today, match between Andhra Avengers and Capital, very crucial match. Match ఇంకొక 5 minutes స్టార్ట్ చేద్దాం. Empires, get ready. Empires. ఇంతే. సార్ ఆల్ ది బెస్ట్ సార్.
Yes, good afternoon and a very big welcome to KMV Doctors Premier League Season 7 powered by Mahalakshmi Group. All important match for both the teams to be in the qualifying scenario for Team Andhra Avengers and Capital Super Kings. Earlier we had an update from the toss. Team Capital Super Kings won the toss and have elected to bat first. And we're already seeing the team Andhra Avengers in the ground ready to take up the field. The opening batters are ready to enter into the field. Dr. Stalin along with Dr. Bhupal, the opening pair for Team Capital Super Kings, and they will be making their way into the middle. What a tournament this has been, and the qualifying scenario has come down to the last 2 games of the season. Only up until then, the 4 qualifying teams will be decided. One team has already been decided with 5 wins out of the 5 games in Pool B. Prashant Pulverizers are being qualified already with 3 spots remaining. 3 teams competing for 2 places in Pool A, and we're going to have another cracking match between KK Guns and Bullets and Kanuru Royals, the second match of the day and the final league match. And with that, we will be witnessing who will be the second team that is going to qualify from Pool B. Yes, first ball, Dr. Anvesh with the ball starts off with a very good delivery. What a season we witnessed. 12 teams competed, and we are witnessing the top 3 teams in Group A. And he gets his man. It strikes very early, the second ball of the game. Dr. Anvesh gets the first blow for the team, and Dr. Stalin departs. He sees a fiery start from the bowler, Dr. Anvesh, to get a wicket of the very first ball to set up the tone right from the beginning for the team, Andhra Avengers. 2 balls done, none for 1, Team Capital Super Kings. Yes, new batter of the crease, Dr. Praveen. And that will be called wide by the umpire. Well left once again, another wide. Back to back wides by Dr. Anvesh. Cuts it away, will be picked up by the fielder, Dr. Anvesh, who's played a terrific innings against Irish Eagles, got 50 runs with the bat, picked up a couple of wickets, has been the match winner for them. Cuts it very fine away from the fielder towards the backward square leg region. Will be getting a single. There's 4 balls completed so far, 3 runs on the board for the team Capital Super Kings. A very big welcome to everyone who's gathered here to watch the game live, and a very big welcome to all the spectators who are watching this game live through YouTube. Throws his hands at the ball but gets beaten with a little bounce on offer for Dr. Anvesh. Oh, that was quick. That was very quick from Dr. Anvesh, and a dot ball, a couple of dots to bring in into the first over. Brilliant start with the ball for Dr. Anvesh. 3 runs on the board, 1 wicket down, end of 1 over, team Capital Super Kings. His new bowler, Dr. Avinash, will be starting off the proceedings to the second over. First ball, a defense from Dr. Praveen. Two good units, two solid teams are taking on each other to get the semi-final spot, and we're gonna witness a very great match between both the sides. Gets an edge, runs it down to the third man. Good work by Dr. Kiran. Will be a single for Dr. Praveen. Brings Dr. Bhupal onto strike. Try to heave it onto the leg side, but looks like there's some contact with the bat, and that will be a single for Dr. Bhupal to get off the mark with a single 1 run. Plays it onto the offside, will be picked up by the captain, Dr. Ravindra. That's another lovely delivery. Very well played by Dr. Praveen. Remains a dot delivery. Just 2 runs for the first 5 balls in the over by Dr. Avinash. The finger has gone up. He was pushed on to double-minded whether to play that forward or to play it on the back foot. There was a little noise and a comfortable catch for the keeper. A second wicket down, an important wicket departs. Dr. Praveen Kumar nicks it into the hands of the keeper. 2 wickets down, 5 runs on the board at the end of 2 overs. And Team Andhra Avengers are right into the game. The very first 2 overs, they picked up 2 wickets. End of 2 overs, 5 runs on the board, 2 wickets down. A new batter, the captain Dr. Suresh, will be at the non-striker's end. Dr. Anvesh continuing the attack. Both the opening bowlers are setting up a very good rhythm. The team has got wickets in the first overs. That's a good looking shot. Lean onto that drive and push it towards the extra covers. Will get a single, brings the captain onto strike, Dr. Suresh. He's played a very good knock the last game. Oh, gone for that big shot straight away of the very first ball. They got some good decent runs, 31 runs in the last game for the team, where they have put up the highest team total of the tournament with 190. Team Capital Super Kings. Try to guide it onto the onside, remains a dot ball once again. 2 dots for the new batter, the captain Dr. Suresh Kumar. That's in the air, but will land very safely. Will be picked up by Dr. Santosh. Gets a single to get off the mark. Dr. Suresh. 1 ball remaining in the 3rd over. This is a very good start from the team Avengers. Gone for that good looking shot, and that will be a boundary. Is capitalizing on the length from the bowler. He's put that away handsomely. He gets a safe environ, fantastic 4 to bring in into the 3rd over. 3 overs completed, 11 on the board, 2 wickets down. That's in the air, and that will be a comfortable catch for Dr. Anvesh. Makes no mistake. Just capitalizing on the length from the bowler. He's lofted that into the hands of the mid-off fielder. That's another wicket going down for the team. Capital Super Kings. 3 wickets down, 11 runs on the board at the end of 3.1 overs. And Dr. Avinash gets another wicket. Just 3 wickets down, just 11 runs on the board for the team Capital Super Kings at the end of 3.1 overs. New batter in the middle, Dr. Taj for the team Capital Super Kings. Nicely bowled and very well defended. With the new batter, Dr. Tajuddin. Just guided it onto the onside. Can they come back for the second run? They're going for it. Will get that very comfortably. Dr. Bhupal want to take the third, but we'll just have to settle for 2 runs. Very gentle push onto the onside. As runs it past that fine leg region. In the air, catch was a call, but will reach towards the fielder on a bounce. Cuts it down to just a single. Good looking shot from the batter. Nicely timed it. Catch was a call, but that's been placed very well. That's a fantastic shot by Dr. Bhupal. Middles it very well, gets a boundary. A safe environ, fantastic four for Dr. Bhupal. That's very well played once again by Dr. Bhupal. A dot ball to bring in into the fourth over. 7 runs of the fourth and a wicket for Team Andhra Avengers. 4 overs, 18 on the board, 3 wickets down. Team Capital Super Kings. Dr. Bhupal on 10 runs with a couple of boundaries. Taj has just arrived with the crease in the overs for 3 runs. New bowler Dr. Bhargav Sudeep. Right start of the 5th over. First ball, good work by Dr. Pawan. Good looking shot from Dr. Tajuddin. It's a single at the very first ball in the over. Nicely played by Dr. Bhupal. Will be picked on a bounce by Dr. Santosh. 2 singles of the first 2 balls. Nicely played it onto the offside. That's a very good call. Excellent call by Dr. Bhupal. Have to be running onto his danger end, and he's made a very loud and clear call. Nicely played. That will be another dot. 20 runs at the moment with a couple of deliveries remaining in the 5th over. Just try to chip it onto the onside, but gets out on the legs. Another dot ball. Just throwed his hands at the ball with great power. He's got enough width and he's got the timing as well. What a brilliant way to bring it in to the over. That was too much width on offer from the bowler, and they've capitalized on that. A safe environ, fantastic 4 to bring an end to the 5th over. 5 overs completed, 24 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. His new bowler, Dr. Ravi Kumar for the team Andhra Avengers. Starts at the final over of the power play with a wide. 1 run added to the scoreboard. Bowled on the leg side. A very loud appeal from the keeper. And that's been given by the on-field umpire. And another wicket goes on for Team Capital Super Kings. Not the greatest of the deliveries from the bowler, but a lucky escape. He gets a wicket there. 4th wicket down. 26 runs on the board. 25 runs on the board at the end of 5.1 overs. Dr. Bhupal departs with 11 runs on the board with a couple of boundaries in the innings. New batter, Dr. Vijay for the team Capital Super Kings. Four wickets down inside the power play. Well left, and that will be called wide. Nicely bowled once again. Bowled it fuller on this occasion, Dr. Ravi Kumar. Both the teams have got good all-rounders packed up in the sides. Dot ball. Gets into position and will get it past that fielder. That will be a boundary for Dr. Vijay to get off the mark. That's a brilliant shot. Both the fielders are inside the ring. He just have to get it past those fielders. That did a very good job to get that safe environ. Fantastic for. Good shot. Good looking shot by Dr. Vijay. Well left once again. That will be another wide of the over. They'll grab them with both the hands. 31 runs with 1 ball to go in the 6th over with 4 wickets down for the team Capital. Nicely played. Good solid defense. 7 runs of the 6th over and a wicket for Dr. Ravi Kumar. End of the power play. 31 runs on the board. 4 wickets down. Team Capital Super Kings. 6 overs completed. 31 on the board. 4 wickets down. Yes, we're done with the power play now, and Dr. Bhargav Sudhir continuing the spell. The full toss delivery, nicely punched it towards the mid-off region, gets a single. Nicely defended by Dr. Vijay, has got a boundary in the previous over to get off the mark with the boundary. Try to play it across the wicket, trying to get that pull shot in, but gets beaten by the bowler. That's another dot delivery. Getting through the overs now. 1 run on the first 5 balls in the over. And that will be an end. Brilliant over. Bowls it very quickly. Will be very, very economical. Dr. Bhargav Sudhir. 1 run on the 7th over. 32 on the board. 4 wickets down. 7 overs, 32 runs, 4 wickets down. Team Capital Super Kings. First ball of the over by Dr. Ravi Kumar, calling for a quick single. Will get that very comfortably. That's brilliant running between the wickets. Nicely played. Is down the wicket. Oh, that could have been very close. Nicely plays it, runs it down to the third man region. Will be getting a comfortable single. And need to settle in at the crease. Both the batters need to build up a good partnership here for the Team Capital Super Kings. Throws his hand to the ball, but away from the guiding line. That will be called wide. Another run to the scoreboard for the Team Capital Super Kings. Nicely played. Will get a comfortable single. An uphill, and the finger has gone up once again. He just tried to run it down towards the third man once again. And that's wonderful. Once again, a very good catch by Dr. Ramesh. It's been a brilliant asset to the team. He's taking some good catches. The previous one is a very good one. Running towards onto the leg side. Has collected that very clean and fine. Second wicket for Dr. Ravi Kumar. 5 wickets down, 36 on the board. Team Capital Super Kings. Yes, so right, new batter for the team, Capital Super Kings, Dr. Anand Nivesh. Nicely played. Will remain a dot ball to bring an end to the 8th over. 4 runs coming of the 8th over and a wicket for Dr. Ravi Kumar. 8 overs, 36 runs on the board, 5 wickets down. Team Capital Super Kings. Yes, right. 8 overs, 36 on the board, 5 wickets down for the team Capital Super Kings. And Dr. Bhargav Sudhi to continue. 2 overs, gone for 7 runs. Starts off with a wide delivery in his 3rd over. Flicked it onto the onside. That's away from the fielder. Can they come back for the second one? They're going for it and will get that very comfortably. That's brilliant running between the wickets by Dr. Tajuddin and Dr. Anand. Nicely nudged it. Gentle push. Can they come back once again? They're going for it. That's once again very, very good running between the wickets. They got 4 runs in the very first 2 balls. In fact, 5 with that wide. Good start to the over. Moved away from the guiding line. Another wide. Defended by Dr. Taj. It'll be a dot ball. Flicked it off the legs. Good work by Dr. Pawan. This time down the leg side. Another wide. A 3rd wide of the over. Big swing, an appeal from the keeper, but the umpire doesn't look convinced. A dot ball. Oh, that's been grabbed. That struck in the hand of the fielder. Can you believe it? That's been middled by the batter, but that's been middled by the fielder as well. That struck in the middle of the hand. What a catch. Certainly the catch of the match. Could be in consideration for the best fielder. That's a terrific grab from the fielder. And a wicket to bring an end to the 9th over, 43 on the board. 6 wickets down, team Capital Super Kings. That has to be a very good moment in the game. And Dr. Tajuddin departs. Nothing wrong with the shot, but just a better fortune for the team Andhra Avengers with that stretch from the fielder. Lovely catch by Dr. Prasoon. 7 runs of the 9th over and a wicket for Dr. Bhargav Sudhir. 3 overs, 14 runs and 1 wicket. 43 on the board, 6 wickets down. down to the final over before drinks. New bowler. Oh, that's another opportunity there. The throw has come in at the wrong end by Dr. Prasoon. Could have been a very big blow. Dr. Anand is a very important batter for the side at the moment. You need to stay on up and play a very big innings here. New batter Dr. Ravikant for Team Capital Super Kings. Nicely played, just helped it on its way, and that will be racing away to the boundary. A safe environ, fantastic four to get off the mark for Dr. Ravikant. This time over the extra covers. Work for the fielder. Dr. Sri Santosh will pick that up. And that will be another couple of runs. Good intent by Dr. Ravikant. Just trying to free the arms, and 50 runs on the board for the Team Capital Super Kings. 9.3 overs, 50. I tried to play it across the wicket. The sweep shot, but remains a dot delivery. It's also small notice, snacks are running and are being served, so kindly requesting you all to please collect your snacks. That's another lovely deflect off the bat, and that will be another boundary. A second safe environ, fantastic four for Dr. Ravikant. Just capitalizing on the pace, and he's putting them away for boundaries. His last ball before drinks, 54 on the board. And he's been cleaned up. Gets a couple of boundaries. Scored 10 runs of 5 balls with 2 boundaries. He came, he got a couple of shots, and he's leaving back 7 wickets down. Halfway through the innings, half a side is down as well. 54 on the board. 10 overs completed, 7 wickets down, and time for drinks for the refreshment of the players. 11 runs of the over, and 1 wicket taken by Dr. Santosh to dismiss Dr. Ravikant. 54, 7 wickets down, 10 overs completed, and drinks break. drinks break. 54 runs, 7 wickets down, 10 overs completed. New batter. Dr. Uday will be on the non-strikers end. Dr. Avinash Anvesh will continue the attack. Call for a single, gets that very comfortably. Good looking punch. Nicely driven that. The solid punch. Dr. Uday gets on the mark. Picked it on the full, nicely played it down to the long on fielder, gets 1 run. Oh, he's been crammed for room, and appeal, a very, very big appeal from the bowler and the keeper. There's a very, very big wicket for both the sides with the bat for the team. Capital Super Kings. He's got a great ability to play a very big knock for the team. Nicely punched it. In the gap, 2 is a call. Can they come back for the second run? Dr. Avinash, a very good fielder. Cuts it down to just a single. And we're going to witness a very good cricket going forward in the next overs. 11 overs done, 58 on the board. A 7 wickets down team, Capital Super Kings. Dr. Ravi Kumar back into attack. First ball lofted that very well to get a comfortable single. Oh, that's been played very well. And has it gone all the way? Gets a sweet connection. And that is a boundary. One bounce over the boundary rope. That's a fantastic shot and a phenomenal placement from Dr. Anand Nivesh. This time, with the full face, punched it down the ground. Will only be getting a single on this occasion. Good over so far. 6 runs of the first 4 balls. Flight delivery, picked that up very well. That has been played with good power and great precision. Although the fielder has got a hand to it, that will be racing away to the safe environ. Fantastic 4. The first one of the innings for Dr. Uday. Nicely played. Will get a comfortable single and will also keep the strike for the next over. Good over for the team. End of 12 overs, 69 runs on the board, 7 wickets down, Team Capital Super Kings. Eleven runs coming of the 12th over. In fact, yes, 11 runs coming of the 12th over for the Team Capital Super Kings. A very good turnaround, and they'll be capitalizing on the momentum that they got here. And Dr. Anvesh to finish off his spell, 3 overs, 13 runs and 1 wicket for the bowler. That's in the air, catches a call, and that will be a difficult opportunity. Bit of over calculation from Dr. Sri Santosh. A couple of runs. 2 runs taken. They need to be very careful here. Both the batters need to stand tall and play a solid knock for the team. Nicely played it. And that will be a boundary. He's been put way away and way wide. Almost towards the extra covers. The fielder has been placed and he's picked up his spot very well. Nicely played. Call for a quick single. Has to hurry. Gets that in time too. Very good runners on the crease for the Team Capital Super Kings. Score more on to 76 runs with that. That's a lovely delivery. Beautiful Yorker, but very well played by Dr. Anand. Remains a dot ball. A 21-run partnership between both the batters, and need to convert this into a big one for the team to get to a decent total in the first innings. Cuts it. Will be picked up by Dr. Pawan. Gets a comfortable single. Last ball of the over, straight towards the fielder, and a direct hit, and they'll capitalize on that second run. That will be an appeal from the on-field umpire to the third. Well, that's great capitalization. Has quickly turned around towards the ball, hit the stumps and deflected off the wickets. And that's been called not out, which means Team Capital Super Kings gets a couple of runs to bring an end to the 13th over. 79 on the board, 7 wickets down, and of 13 overs, another good over. 10 runs coming off the 4th over from Dr. Anvesh. Very good spell, 4 overs, 23 runs and 1 wicket with an economy of just 5.75. Will be in consideration for the best economy of the game, sponsored by Mitra Hospitals. First ball of the over. A bit quicker and a bounce on the batter. Want to take the second run, Dr. Anand, but we'll just have to settle for 1 run. 80 runs on the board now. This is great comeback, brilliant improvisation from the Team Capital Super Kings. Nicely bowled, very gently played by Dr. Santosh. Will only be getting a single. That's a bit quicker from Dr. Santosh. Nicely bowled, quicker onto the stump line. Could have been an opportunity had that been cleanly picked up by the captain, Dr. Ravindra. But that's brilliant running. He's putting the pressure on the fielders by taking those runs very quickly. That's pulled away. That has been powered with authority by Dr. Uday. Gets a safe in. We're on fantastic 4. Nicely played once again. This time down the ground will be picked up by Dr. Anvesh at the long off. We'll get a single and we'll keep the strike for the next over. 7 runs coming off the 14th over. In fact, 8 runs with that single. 14 overs, 87 on the board. 7 wickets down, Team Capital Super Kings. Alright, 14 overs completed, 87, 7 wickets down. First ball of the over, which was an offer from the bowler. Starts off with a dot delivery to his final over. 3 overs, gone for 22 runs, picked up a couple of wickets. Oh, was there any noise? It certainly was something, is what the bowler has thought. Timed it, and good work by Dr. Prasun once again. He's already picked up one of the best catches of the season. Another dot ball, 3 dots to start of the over. Must be played with sensible hands. Will be picked up by the same fielder. Will get another dot ball. This is very good bowling, challenging a very good batter. Big swing for the slower one from Dr. Ravi Kumar, and that's been called wide. That's pure timing and great placement from Dr. Uday to get another safe Environ Fantastic 4. It's timed it to perfection and played a terrific looking punch. Moves on to 27 runs with that, with 4 boundaries of 18 balls. This time gets a good connection, and that will be another boundary. 4 dots are the first 4 balls, and the over has ended with 9 runs. With that, 15 overs completed, 96 on the board, 7 wickets down. Team Capital Super Kings. Fifteen overs, 96 runs, 7 wickets down. 31 runs for Dr. Uday of 19 balls with 5 boundaries. Dr. Anand on 11 runs with 1 boundary. First ball of the over. He's gone for that big swing, and Dr. Avinash strikes. Gets a wicket, and that's another catch for Dr. Ramesh with the gloves. 8th wicket down, 96 runs on the board. And the new batter walking in. 3rd wicket of the innings for Dr. Avinash. 9 runs, 3 wickets, 2.1 overs. And he's come back and have delivered it right away to get an important batter back in the dugout. 96, 8 wickets down, 15.1 overs completed. And the new batter made his way into the middle, Dr. Sai Teja. New batter at the crease, Dr. Sai Teja. Clipped off the legs, will get a comfortable single to get off the mark. 31 runs for Dr. Uday of 19 balls. Another great day at the office. Has got a brilliant half century, 54 runs. Has got of 24 balls the last match, where the team has reached a total of 190, and he's been the key performer. Nicely played. Will get a single. Brings Dr. Sai Teja back on strike. A full toss delivery. That's nicely been crunched by Dr. Sai Teja. Will get a couple of runs. 2 runs taken, and they'll want to have a look on the no ball. Yes, that's been signal no ball, and 2 runs, 100 runs up on the board for the team Capital Super Kings, and free hit for the batter, Dr. Sai Teja. Nicely played, big heave onto the onside, will be picked up by Dr. Bhavan. Gets a single of the free hit. That's pure timing once again. Will be picked up by Dr. Bhargav. Bhargav Sudhir gets another single. Great looking shot by Dr. Sai Teja. They're coming back for the second run, and will get that very comfortably. That's brilliant running. And 9 runs coming off the 16th over, 105 on the board, 8 wickets down. Team Capital Super Kings. First ball of the over. Nicely picked it on the full, punched it down the ground and misfield from the fieldsman. A bowler wouldn't be happy with that effort. Gets a comfortable boundary, Dr. Uday. The 6 safe environ, fantastic fort. Moves on to 37 runs of 22 balls. Playing a very good knock, an important knock. When the wickets have been falling at one end, he's played a terrific knock. This time onto the offside. And that will be a single. 1 run taken, 5 runs. So the first 2 balls, good start to the over for the team Super Kings. Nicely lofted that with that sweep over the square leg. Dr. Sri Santosh picked that up, but they'll get that run very quickly. 2 runs taken. This is brilliant running. Last 5 overs have been very, very good for the team. 53 runs have come of the last 5 overs. A full toss delivery, crunched it down the ground, but they wouldn't take the risk with Dr. Avinash charging onto that ball. Picked that up very quickly. 8 runs on the 4 balls. Another good over. Looks like the batsman wasn't ready to face that. Oh, he have to re-ball that, the 5th delivery of the over. Hasn't got hold of that shot. Catch was a call, but there will be spin on the ball. Gets only 1 run. Moves on to 39 with that, Dr. Uday. And a dot ball to bring in into the 17th over. 9 runs coming of the 17th over. 114 on the board. 8 wickets down. Team Capital Super Kings. Good spell by Dr. Bhargav Sudhir. 4 overs, 23 runs, 1 wicket for the bowler. 114 runs, 8 wickets down. Last 3 overs to go in the first innings. Dr. Uday on 39 runs, 20. Sun setting down, the lights are coming out. What a terrific display of the setting sun here from the dugout. And we're down to the final 3 overs. Dr. Santosh into attack. First ball, a lovely punch, and that will be a boundary. A full toss delivery. He doesn't try to hit the ball very hard, just stamps it to perfection. Picks up the spots very beautifully, gets another boundary. That's a lovely delivery. Was in full control of that Yorker, Dr. Santosh, but nicely played by Dr. Uday. Gets a single, moves on to 44 runs with that of 26 balls. What a champion player, Dr. Uday, with the ball, with the bat in the field. You can never write him off. Another full toss from Dr. Santosh. A bit of misfield. They want to capitalize on that. Oh, now they'll get that. Now they'll take that second run. 2 runs taken. You have to be on your toes when 2 good runners are at the crease. Even the slightest of the misfields will give them enough time. Oh, that was very quick. He's put on some great effort behind that. That went very, very quick, and great carry to the keeper as well. Driven it onto the offside. Can they come back for the second? And they're going for it. Will be picked up by Dr. Anvesh, and they'll get that second run very comfortably. 2 runs to bring an end to the 18th over. 9 runs coming off the 18th. 123 on the board, 8 wickets down. It's 19th over in progress, and that's a very good start from Dr. Avinash. 3 wickets, 18 runs in 3 overs, and he's bowling the 19th over. That's in the air, but has been placed very well, and that will be another boundary. It's a very, very good shot. Moves on to 48 runs. With that boundary, Dr. Uday. Runs it down towards the third man. Will get a single. Moves on to 49 with that of 29 balls. And Dr. Ivan Saiteja will be on strike for the 4th ball of the over. 13 runs of 11 balls. Build up a very good partnership with Dr. Uday at the crease. 32-run partnership of 21 balls. That's nicely played. Gets a good timing. And that will be taken. They got an important wicket here. With Dr. Uday just got 1 to 6 runs remaining in his quota of runs. Dr. Sai Teja has played that in the air. He should have been there for the final over. But he's tried to capitalize on the full length delivery. Another wicket. A fantastic 4 wickets for Dr. Avinash. Another brilliant day with the ball. And that's a very comfortable catch taken by Dr. Anvesh. Made no mistake. 9th wicket down. Dr. Sai Teja departs with 13 runs. Has put up good partnership. A 32-run partnership has been cut down by the team now. And the new batter will be on strike. Dr. Pawan, the new batter for the team. A full toss delivery, and that's been nicely played. A big chase for Dr. Sri Santosh, and that's gone through the legs as well. Not the greatest of the deliveries to bowl to a new batter who has just arrived at the crease with a big vacant space. Yeah, it's a boundary of the very first ball. Very crucial runs these are gonna be. Last ball of the over, that's gone through the legs as well, but they wouldn't want to take that. Will want Dr. Uday to be on strike. This is a magnificent comeback from Team Capital Super Kings. 132 on the board with 6 balls to go. Dr. Uday on 49 with 8 boundaries. Right, final over of the innings. Dr. Santosh Krishna to bowl the 20th over. First ball is hit that in the air. Fielder makes no mistake. Dr. Avinash picks up one more catch and despair for the batter. 49 runs. For Dr. Uday has certainly changed the course of the game with his great shots that he has got. Try to finish this innings on a very high note, but just fell short of 50 runs. But game-changing innings, 49 runs with 8 boundaries in 30 balls. Very well played, Dr. Uday. With a strike rate of 163, he has completely turned around the game and has brought them right back into the game for Team Capital Super Kings. Champion player Dr. Uday, well played. $132 on the board. 19.1 overs. 10 wickets down. New batter Dr. Somakrishna. A play and a miss. Oh, he's been cleaned up and the stump went cartwheeling. What a fantastic delivery. That's an unplayable Yorker from Dr. Santosh. He's been given the ball once again, although he's gone for 28 runs. Picked up 3 wickets in the game. He's played that kind of role at the end against Team Oish Eagles, where he has put in some great effort in bowling every delivery. Gets 1 more wicket. 11 wickets down, 132 on the board. 19.3 overs completed. And Dr. Anurup, the new batter for the team Super Kings. Three balls to go. New batter, Dr. Anurup. A very good over. A shot of the length pulls it away towards the deep mid wicket. Can they come back for the second? And they're going for it. Opportunity, is it? And that looks very close. That will be given up shades to the third umpire to have a look on the TV screen. They have to go for every run, and they have gone for it on this occasion once again. Great collection and a good work by Dr. Santosh Krishna. And that's been given out. 1 more wicket goes down. This time Dr. Pavan will have to be making his way back to the pavilion. That's very good improvisation at the end to collect that ball on the jump and to hit it to the wickets. Very, very good work by Dr. Santosh Krishna. And a very good throw from the fielder, Dr. Sri Santosh. 12 wickets down. 133 runs on the board with 2 balls to go in the innings. And the last batsman, Dr. Rajesh, making his way into the middle. Last 2 balls remaining, and the final batsman walking in. 133, 1 run, 3 wickets in the over. Just the kind of finish they would need at this end is being given by Dr. Santosh. Shot of the length hits him on the body line. A dot ball. 1 ball remains. They need to go for this. Whether they get some connection or not, they have to run. They will be running for this final ball. That's nicely played onto the offside. Will be picked up by the fielder very comfortably. And that will be it for the first innings. Team Capital Super Kings will finish on 134 runs at the end of 20 overs. For the kind of start they've got, this has to be a very, very good score for them on the board. With some great innings once again from Dr. Uday. 49 runs of 30 balls with 8 boundaries in the innings. The very big strike rate of 163 has helped the team to get to a total of 133. 13 runs for Dr. Sai Teja. 11 of them for Dr. Anant. 10 runs for Dr. Ravikant. And at the top of the order, 11 runs for Dr. Bhupal has contributed to the team. But on the other hand, when it comes to the bowling, Dr. Avinash once again, outstanding figures. 4 overs, 27 runs, 4 wickets. 3 wickets for Dr. Santosh in his 4 overs, 30 runs conceded in 4 overs, 1 wicket for Dr. Anvesh, 1 wicket for Dr. Bhargav Sudhir, both of them getting 5.75 economy. And Dr. Ravi Kumar has picked up 2 wickets, has been very disciplined at the end, and they've given themselves a great chance to chase 135 runs when they come out to bat. And all important second innings. And that will be deciding the qualifying scenario for the Pool A of KMB Doctors Premier League Season 7. And we will be back after a short break to watch the second innings live here from Doctor Sports Academy. Thank you. So yes, right. Welcome back to the second innings of the 29th league match of KMV Doctors Premier League between Andhra Avengers and Capital Super Kings. After batting first with winning the toss, Team Capital Super Kings have scored 134 runs in 20 overs. Some great fireworks at the end from Dr. Uday with 8 boundaries in the innings with a score of 49 runs for the batter. Helped the team to get to a total of 134 runs. 135 will be the target for the team Andhra Avengers to chase and to secure their semi-final spot. All in readiness for the second innings to begin, and the opening batters will make their way into the middle very shortly. The opening batters have made their way into the middle. The captain, Dr. Ravindra, along with Dr. Anvesh, the opening pair for the team. And Dr. Stalin will start the proceedings with the ball for the team Capital Super Kings. All in readiness. The lights are out totally, and we're gonna witness who will be the top two teams to qualify to the semis from Group A at the end of the innings. 135 to get in 20 overs for team to win this game. First ball, great looking shot straight away, and a bit of misfield, and they'll have to capitalize on that. Could have been a comfortable second, but gets only one run. Dr. Ravindra to get off the mark. That's a good shot, but he has run down the wicket. Gets home in time. And he's been cleaned up around the stumps. That is a phenomenal delivery from Dr. Stalin. Draws the first blade for the team Capital Super Kings. 2 runs on the board, 1 wicket down at the end of 5 balls in the first over. Yes, 1 over completed. Brilliant start by Dr. Stalin. 2 runs on the board, 1 wicket down for the team Andhra Avengers. That's a great delivery. A very, very big uphill from the keeper. I was not sure of it. Dr. Sai Teja, the first instance, he's joined the uphill a little later. Dot ball. Nicely played. Dr. Bhargav Sudhir, the new batter, gets on the mark with a single with that 1 run. Well left, and that's been signaled wide by the umpire. 1 run to the scoreboard. That's been played very well. Good looking shot through the covers. Dr. Ravindra gets another single. 1 more run to the scoreboard for the team Andhra Avengers. So what a crucial game this is. So what a tournament this has been. The qualifying scenario has come down to the final day. That's been nicely played through the covers. Bit away from the fielder, and they'll only be getting a single. That's very good fielding. But the qualifying scenario for Group A will be decided with this game, and qualifying scenario for Group B will be decided for the final game of the league match. Well left, another wide. 6 runs of the first 5 balls, with 127 runs to get in the next 109 balls. Is asked to reach for that. Nicely played it, but they've got protection in the deep. And that will be a single to bring an end to the second over. 9 runs at the end of 2 overs for the loss of 1 wicket, team Andhra Avengers. Dr. Shalin to continue. First ball nicely played, and that's good work. Excellent charge by Dr. Suresh, the captain of the team. Starts off with the dot delivery. We have a game on the cards here. Full toss delivery. He's found the gap. There were 2 fielders at the catching covers and 4 fielders. He has gone through 4 fielders to get that boundary. That's a fantastic shot and great placement by Dr. Ravindra. Nicely played it once again. Driven that down the ground. Good work by Dr. Suresh once again. Dot ball. 4 runs on the first 3 balls in the over. Good start to the over. That's gone straight up. Catch is a cry, but that will not be carried to the fielder, Dr. Praveen. And they'll get a comfortable single. Gets a leading edge that has gone high up in the air. Landed very safely with the fielder inside the ring at the 30-yard position. 1 run taken. Well left, dot ball. Good line and length from the bowler, Dr. Stalin. Terrific start he's got with the ball. Picked up a wicket in the very first over. Nicely played. A dot ball to bring an end to the over. A couple of dots for Dr. Stalin. 3 overs. 14 runs on the board, 1 wicket down, good over. Once again, 5 runs coming off the 3rd over for the bowling team. Just 3 overs, 14 runs on the board. Dr. Saiteja to continue. That's a very good delivery. Nicely bowled it onto the offside. Ball hasn't come at the height that he would have wanted, Dr. Ravindra. Nicely played it straight down the ground. And that's good work with the fielder. Gets a single, brings Dr. Bhargav back on strike. What a shot. That's a very good shot, even better fielding. A classic cover drive from Dr. Bhargav, but he's very, very good fielding in the covers from Dr. Suresh. This time he'll find the gap, but there's a fielder on the boundary rope. He'll get a single, another run, 0-1-0-1 on the first 4 with 2 balls to go. Swings it really hard down the ground, will be picked up, but the fielder gets another run. Moves on to 11 runs with that, Dr. Ravindra. Very good start he's got with the bat today. Full toss. That's nicely played with full control by Dr. Bhargav. He's done the right thing. Hasn't tried to play it in the air. He's nicely played it down towards the deep mid-wicket. Fielder gets a single and will keep the strike for the next over. 4 overs completed, 18 runs on the board, just 4 runs coming of the 4th over. His new bowler, Dr. Suresh Kumar, the captain of Team Capital Super Kings. First ball of the over, gets back in the crease, plays it very fine, and that will be a boundary to start off the proceedings to the 5th over. Capitalize on that length from the bowler and is punished that away for a boundary. A safe and we're on fantastic 4 for Dr. Bhargav Sudhir. A slow delivery, nicely bowled by Dr. Suresh. Picked that up very well by Dr. Bhargav, gets a comfortable single. Brings Dr. Ravindra back on strike. 11 runs for the batter, the opening batter, the captain of Team Andhra Avengers. And he'll be facing Dr. Suresh, the captain of Team Capital Super Kings. And now it will be the captain taking on the captain. Nicely played it straight down the ground. Gets a comfortable single. Good work by Dr. Stalin. 6 runs. Good start to the over of the first 3 balls. Slow delivery, picked that up nicely and played it down the ground. A direct hit from the fielder, but looks like no damage done. Plays that shot, drives it very well, and gets through that other end very quickly. Good thinking by Dr. Bhargav Sudhir. Moved on to 10 runs of 12 balls. Dr. Ravindra on 12 runs at the moment, with 110 to get at a rate of 7.17 runs per over. Slower delivery made the batsman lean forward to play that shot. That's a very, very good delivery. Just looped that in very well. Dot ball, 1 ball to go in the over. 7 runs coming of the 5th over. Waited for that this time, tried to play it across the wicket, but remains a dot ball to bring an end to the over. 7 runs of the 5th, 25 on the board for the loss of 1 wicket. Yes, final over of the power play, and starts off with the dot delivery. New bowler introduced by the captain, Dr. Praveen Kumar. I just want to have a check on the TV screen whether that was stopped well or not by the fielder. Catch is a cry. Dr. Uday makes no mistake. Picks it up very cleanly. And Dr. Praveen gets a wicket in the very first over. Second wicket down. 29 runs on the board at the end of 5.5 overs. Over 29 runs on the board, 2 wickets down. New an appeal from the keeper, Dr. Anurup, always wanting to get those wickets. New an appeal from the keeper, Dr. Anurup, always wanting to get those wickets with some big appeals. Converted that onto a full toss, and as he played it across the wicket down to Dr. Anand Nivesh, gets a single. Brings a new batter, Dr. Rakesh Reddy, onto strike. Another slow ball from Dr. Suresh. This is very good bowling. Nicely played. And they go for that single once again. This is brilliant. Excellent running between the wickets. Moves on to 6 runs. Dr. Rakesh of 5 balls. 18 runs for Dr. Bhargav Sudhir. Very well settled at the crease now with 19 balls faced in the innings. Gets across the wicket, picks it on the full, and that's a very good call from Dr. Rakesh. Gets another single, 7 runs of the over with 2 balls to go. And as he played it this time onto the offside, and down towards the deep coverage region, will get one more run. We're starting to get the runs here with 1 ball to go in the 8th over, 44 runs on the board. Try to place across the wicket. Napil. It looks like that has slipped off something there for the batter. And the dot ball to bring an end to the over. 8 runs coming off the 8th, 44 on the board, 2 wickets down. Team Andhra Avengers to win this game. 91 runs required in 72 balls. A very, very big welcome to all the spectators who are watching this game live through YouTube. 79 of y'all very much into the game, ready to know who will be qualifying. We have come down towards the league stage, and it's down to the final match of Pool A, which will be deciding the top 2 positions. What a season this has been. We've seen some close games, we've seen a super over game, we've seen some many finishes that has come down to the final overs. A new bowler, Dr. Anand Nivesh. First ball of the over, quicker from the bowler Anand. Dr. Anand Nivesh hasn't given the time for the batsman to get into position to play that shot. Gets into position but couldn't get the connection there. Dr. Rakesh. 2 dots to start off the over. Oh, that's very quick. 3 dots. Need to get that single, need to rotate the strike. Not trying to go for those big shots. An appeal, a very big appeal. But the umpire doesn't look convinced at all. A dot ball, 4 dots. Getting through this over very quickly. Dr. Anand Nivesh putting up some good speed on every delivery that is bowling. Short of the length, heaved it onto the onside, and good footwork. Good work by the fielder. I spiked it into the ground on the boundary rope. Dr. Sai Teja, good work in the fielding. Saved a couple of runs certainly there for the team. Oh, try to play that ramp. A ramp shot, Dr. Rakesh, but hasn't got the direction that he would have liked. Gets a single and will keep the strike for the next over. Just 3 runs of the over. Good start with the ball for Dr. Anand Nivesh. 47 on the board at the end of 9 overs for the loss of 2 wickets. To win this game, 88 runs required in 66 balls. 88 runs required in 66 balls for team Andhra Avengers to win this game. "47 runs, 2 wickets at the end of 9 overs. 88 runs required in 66 balls. 8 runs to be scored every over for Team Andhra Avengers to win this game." New bowler introduced, and that's a good looking shot. Gets a good connection, runs it down towards the long off fielder, gets 1 run. I need to do that, need to get those 1s and 2s, get the scoreboard moving without putting up dots on the board. Nicely bowled, nudged it onto the onside. Gets a comfortable single. Dr. Bhargav Sudhir moved on to 20 runs with that single of 22 balls. Nicely bowled onto the legs. Will be a dot ball. He'll be a key bowler to face for the team Andhra Avengers in the chase. Going for the big swing, and that's been missed. A dot ball. Last 2 balls remaining. 2 runs of the first 4. Stepping down the wicket, gets it past that. A fielder will get a comfortable single, and that will be 50 runs on the board for the team Andhra Avengers. 50 runs at the end of 9.5 overs. Required 85 more in 61 balls now. A classic drive once again from Dr. Bhargav Sudhir. Will get the single, and that will be an end to the 10th over. Halfway through the innings, 51 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. Team Andhra Avengers to win this game, 60 balls remaining and 84 runs to get for Team Andhra Avengers to win this match. And time for drinks for the refreshment of the players. Yes, KMV Doctors Premier League Season 7. We would like to thank all the sponsors. Title sponsored by KMV Spaces. A title co-sponsored by Mahalakshmi Group, Sri Hariteja Meadows. Apparel branding, left sleeve by Ankur Hospital, right sleeve by Cordnan IT Solution. Right chest by Hydromor Renewables, caps by UFC Gym. Trousers by Manvi Hospitals. Match awards, best batter sponsored by Srinidhi Dental Hospital. Best bowler by Relief Medical Rehab. Best economy by Mitra Hospitals. Super Sixer Award by It's all right, and welcome back after the drinks break. 10 overs, 51 runs, 2 wickets, 84 runs to get in 60 balls. And Dr. Anand to continue the attack. First ball of the over. Nicely bowled with a very good pace. Dr. Anand starts off with the dot delivery. Proceedings to the 11th over. Stepped down the wicket, but that's been called no ball. That was bowled with very good pace, but that's way much over the waist height of the batter. No ball call and free hit. Tried to muzzle that away, but straight towards the fielder. No runs yielded or the free hit. Dot ball. Well left. Dot ball. That's a lovely shot. Beautiful stroke towards the extra covers, and they've got the best fielder in that position. Cuts it down to just a single. It's not gonna be easy to get it past Dr. Uday. Nicely played. Down to the same fielder. Will be getting the same result again. One more run to the scoreboard. That's a leading edge onto the offside catch. Was a cry from the bowler, but that's slowly racing down towards the boundary ropes. That's very good stuff from the fielder. Had to chase that, but they're coming back to the third run. That's brilliant running. It's capitalizing on that time on the placement. And 3 runs to bring an end to the 11th over. 6 runs coming off the 11th over. 57 on the board. 2 wickets down to win this game. 78 runs required in 54 balls. Cuts it very fine. Gets it past that field. A big chase for the fieldsman, the boundary rider, but the ball will hit the boundary rope. That's sweet timing. What a brilliant way to start off the 12th over. Dr. Rakesh Reddy retired out at the end of 11th over. What a very good looking stroke by Dr. Bhargav Sudhir. Gets a boundary of the very first ball. Another full toss, but straight down towards the fielder. Gets a single. Gets 1 run, brings 5 runs on the first 2 balls. Brings a new batter on to strike, Dr. Ravi Kumar. Cuts it away, but will be picked up by the fielder, and that's great running. Excellent running between the wickets. A very quick call, running towards his danger end from Dr. Bhargav Sudhir. Gets that very comfortably at the end. 6 runs on the first 3 balls in the over. This is a brilliant turnaround. They're starting to get the runs here, team Andhra Avengers. Oh, that's been muzzled. That has been crunched into the boundary rope. What a lovely shot that is. Picked it on the full placement, precision, right on the money from Dr. Bhargav Sudhir. Gets a safe environ, fantastic 4. Well left. And looks like that has clipped him off the legs. Remains a dot ball, but they've got 10 runs in the over with 1 ball to go in the 12th over. Just the kind of momentum that they would require in this chase here, with 68 to get in 49 balls. Try to play it across a wicket, but will remain a dot ball. A couple of dots to bring in, but still a very, very good over for the batting team Andhra Avengers. 10 runs coming off the 12th over. 48 balls remaining, 68 runs to win for the team Andhra Avengers. Yes, Dr. Salin back into attack. 2 overs gone for 7 runs, 1 wicket taken. First ball of the over down the leg side. That's been signaled wide by the umpire. With 67 to get in 48. A couple of good overs can be very interesting for both the sides. This time on the other side, that will be another wide. The finger has gone up, and an important batter, an important all-rounder departs. Dr. Ravi Kumar try to open the face, has hit it into the hands of the keeper. Dr. Vijay makes no mistake, and they got a very right wicket at the very right time. A batter who can get runs for the team has been put back in the dugout now. With that, 4 wickets down, 69 runs on the board to win this game, 66 to get in 47 balls. Dr. Stalin strikes back in the very first over of his comeback. Yes, 34 runs for Dr. Bhargav Sudhir, and a new batter, Dr. Avinash on strike. Had a brilliant day with the ball, 4 wickets for Dr. Avinash. First ball of the over, nicely played by Dr. Avinash. A dot ball. Driven that down the ground, gets it past the bowler, gets off the mark with a single, 1 run taken. Brings Dr. Bhargav Sudhir back on strike. 34 runs now of 34 balls. Driven that straight down the ground once again. And Dr. Anand makes no mistake, cuts it down to just a single. 1 more run. Short of the length, gets himself in position, pulls it away. Can they come back for the second one? They'll get that very comfortably. That's brilliant running. A good shot and a very good placement. Gets a couple of runs. Drives it towards the extra covers. Will be a dot ball to bring an end to a fantastic over. 4 runs, in fact 5 runs coming of the over, and a wicket of Dr. Ravi Kumar for Dr. Stalin. 13 overs completed, 73 on the board to win this game, 62 runs to get in 42 balls. Coming with the previous over, 73 on the board, 62 runs to get in 42 balls, and Dr. Sai Teja to continue. First ball of the over, change of pace from Dr. Sai Teja. Starts off with a dot delivery. That's nicely played down the ground. Will be picked up very comfortably by Dr. Uday. Gets a single. Brings Dr. Avinash onto strike. What could be the target that they can be aiming to get in the final 5 will be the question for the team Andhra Avengers. Gets hold of that shot. Catch was a cry from the bowler, but that gets down to the long on fielder. Will get 1 run. 2 runs for the first 3 balls. That's in the air. Catch is a cry once again. That will not be carried to the fielder. They're coming back with the second run. That's a very good throw, but that's even better running by both the batters. They've taken off very quickly right after the ball has landed. For the second one, gets that very comprehensively. Big swing of the bat. Has he got hold of it? Fielder getting it on. Will pick that on a couple of bounces. And that will be another couple of runs. That's brilliant running between the wickets by both the batters. And Dr. Bhargav Sudhir moved on to 40 runs with that. Try to be cheeky, try to bring that ram shot in, but we'll only be getting a single. And we'll also keep the strike for the next over. 7 runs coming of the 14th, 80 on the board. 4 wickets down to win this game. 55 runs to get in 36 balls. Alright, a very big welcome to all the spectators who are watching this game live through YouTube. And it's going down the wire at the moment. The game is equally poised. A couple of good overs for both the teams can change the game in the favor. And you are in a very good game. $55 runs to get in 36 balls for team Andhra Avengers to win this game. First ball of the over, Dr. Anand Nivesh to continue. That's very good work. Excellent chase. Cuts it down to just a single. 54 to get in 35. It's getting down the wire. And it can be anyone's game from here on. Nice to lean onto that. 2 is a call. But they'll be just settling for 1 run. He want to take the second one, Dr. Avinash. But gets only 1. brings Dr. Bhargav Sudhir back on strike. 42 of 41 now. He can never write off any player in a T20 game. Just a bit of momentum for both the sides can turn the game around. We never know. Smoked it down the ground. Good work by Dr. Anand in the follow through. Cuts it down to just a dot ball. Stepping down the wicket, picked it on the up, but placed it down towards the wideish long on fielder. He'll only be getting a single here. 3 runs on the first 4 balls now. Oh, that's very quick. That is a very good ball from Dr. Anand Navesh. A pace on offer and a great carry to the keeper still in the 15th over. An appeal, a very big appeal, but looks like he's agonized with that ball missing the stumps, and a dot ball to bring an end to the over. A terrific over, just 3 runs coming out the 15th over. Last 5 overs, remaining 52 runs to get for team Andhra Avengers to win this game. Yes, plans will be made now with 5 overs, 52 runs to get for the team Andhra Avengers. Whoever wins this match will put themselves in the position of qualifying for the semi-finals. Dr. Uday still got 3 overs remaining here. Very certainly will be bowling the 16th, 18th and the 20th over. Alright, last 5 overs, 52 to get. First ball, gets into position. Tries to run it behind the fielder. A bit of misfield. And Dr. Bhargav want to take the second run, but have to just settle for 1 there. We have a match on the cards. Nicely played it, timed it down the ground. He'll only be getting a single. 2 runs on the first 2 balls. 50 runs to get in 28 balls. That's in the air and that's been taken by the captain. Dr. Suresh makes no mistake. He's tried to lob that over the extra covers fielder, but has played his role here. 44 runs for Dr. Bhargav Sudhir with 3 safe and we're on fantastic force. And Dr. Uday gets another wicket. 5 wickets down, 85 runs on the board. And it will be over to Dr. Santosh Krishna. Can he carry the team home? He's done it before when the team was in a similar position. But this time, it will be 50 runs of 27 balls for team Andhra Avengers for the win with Dr. Uday. This will be a key contest. In the first innings, Dr. Uday has taken him on. Is he going to pay back? Is he going to take him on, or will Dr. Uday get through these overs as well? 50 runs to get in 27. New batter Dr. Santosh Krishna will be on strike. First ball, solid defense. Gets on the mark straight away. 49 to get in 26. Nicely bowled. Nailed in that Yorker. Call is for 2. Can they come back? That's a very good call from Dr. Santosh. Field have charged onto that. A bit of misfield. They're coming back. Oh, that looks close. That looks very close. That will be given up shades for the third umpire to have a view. This is a very crucial moment here in the game. He's confident that he has got back in the crease, but a better view will be in the TV screen for the third umpire. Yes, he safely made it to the crease, and that's been called not out by the third umpire. 1 run taken. The last ball to go in the 16th over. Gone for that big shot. He's got that power behind, but couldn't find the placement there. 1 run taken. Next over will be very, very interesting with him being on the strike. 16 overs done, 88 on the board, 5 wickets down. 47 runs to get in 24. And it's down to the final 5 overs with almost 12 runs to get in every over. They'll be going all guns blazing. Are they going to target a bowler here? They need to pick the bowlers. With Dr. Uday still getting 2 overs. They need to try and maximize the scoring rate on those another 2 overs where they can get those big runs. A big over is required for them to get into the game. Dr. Stalin into attack once again. Starts off with the dot delivery. What a brilliant spell so far. 3 overs, 13 runs and 2 wickets for Dr. Stalin. Well left, and that will be called wide. 1 run deficit to the required. What a game for the next contest from Group B. Team KK Guns and Bullets taking on Kanuru Royals. Gets hold of that shot, but will not be getting it past that fielder. Good work by the fieldsman. That's a single. Brings Dr. Avinash back on strike. 7 runs of 10 balls. Well left and dot ball. 45 in 21. Try to heave it onto the leg side, but will only be getting a single. This is very good bowling. He is complimenting his partner, Dr. Uday, very well. Just 3 runs coming on the first 4 balls. Try to heave that away, but hasn't got hold of it. Wanted to take the second run. They're going for it. Oh, he's made it to the crease, has he? That's very good running between the wickets. Brought in those big yards coming forward Finishes off that second run comprehensively at the end. Very good running. 42 to get in 19 balls. The required has climbed up to 13.26 at the moment. Oh, he smoked that. Has he got that maximum? The power behind that shot he has to put. Never easy to get a maximum on the offside. But with the power that he has got, he smoked that over extra covers. That is a phenomenal shot to bring an end to the over. It's down to 36 runs in 18 balls. What a brilliant shot to bring an end to the over. 36 runs to get in 18 balls. Dr. Uday back into action. First ball. That's been smoked very well. Onto the offside. A bit of misfield, is it? And that's gone away to the boundary. What a start to the over. And we have a game on cards here. A boundary of the very first ball and 100 on the board for the team Andhra Avengers with that boundary. It is not over until it's over. Oh, get something on that dot ball. That's a very good footlocker from Dr. Uday. 16-32. Good comeback delivery from Dr. Uday. That's another lovely delivery. He's nailed the Yorker, but they'll have to come back for the second run. Going for it. And we'll get that very comfortably. 2 runs taken. That's brilliant running. 6 runs coming out the first 3. 30 runs to get in 15 balls. A question will be the 19th over. Who will be bowling the 19th over of the innings? Nicely played it on the up once again. Straight towards the deep covers fielder. It's only 1 run, 7 runs of 4 balls, 29 to get in 14 balls. Oh, big swing. Hasn't got hold of the shot. Can they come back for the second run? They're going for it and we'll get that very comfortably. 2 runs taken once again. 27-13. What a game. It's getting down the wire here. Has got the elevation. But not the distance. He breaks the partnership. Dr. Uday, you can never write him off the game. Gets a wicket of the very delivery. Very final delivery of the over. And Dr. Anand Nivesh. That's a brilliant catch to bring an end to the innings of Dr. Santosh Krishna. 108 on the board. 6 wickets down. 27 runs required in 12 balls. What a moment in the game this is. And Capital Super Kings are believing here at the moment with 2 overs. They've still got 27 runs to defend with 6 balls for Dr. Uday still remaining of the 12 balls. They need a mighty over here. They need a very big over here. The 19th team Andhra Avengers. What a season, what a brilliant season, KMV Doctors Premier League Season 7 powered by Mahalakshmi Group. It's down to the final 2 overs for a virtual quarter-final between both the sides. Dr. Anand Nivesh to bowl the 19th over. They need a big over. Can Dr. Avinash deliver it for the side? First ball places across the wicket. That's very good placement of the field. Gets only 1 run. 11 balls remaining. 26 runs to get Dr. Pawan Kumar, the new batter for the team. Heaves it away. And oh, he's missed that. He's fumbled it. And they're coming back with the second run as well. But a very good throw from Dr. Uday. They'll get that second one very comprehensively. 2 runs. But boundaries is what is required at the moment. 4 balls to go in the over. 24 to get. That's a good shot. Straight down the ground. To fielders converging on that. That is a fantastic boundary from Dr. Ravi Pawan Kumar. What a boundary this is. 20 of 9. They're keeping the hopes alive here, team Andhra Avengers. Runs in 9 balls. His 3 deliveries are going to be very, very, very crucial here in the game. Picked on the full. Slammed it onto the offside. Will be picked up by the captain, Dr. Suresh. We'll only be getting a single here. Last 2 balls remaining. 19 runs to get. Big strikes needed for them to cut down the equation for the final over. Oh, sat down on that. And 1 more run. 18 of 7. 18 runs required of 7 balls. Heaves it away onto the onside. Will only be getting a single, and that will be an end to the 19th over. 10 runs coming of the 19th over. 118 on the board. 17 runs to get in 6 balls. And he will be facing one of the finest bowlers of Doctors Premier League Season 7, Dr. Uday. Has got the next 6 deliveries. He'll be locked in and will be steaming in for the final over to keep the Super Kings in the hunt for the semi-finals. Yes, welcome to the final over. 17 to get in 6 balls. First ball, nailed that Yorker right. And they'll have a look on the obstruction of the field. Yes, the third umpire have taken the call, and 1 run offered to the batting team. Looks like he hasn't changed the path. He was running in the same direction is what the third umpire has referred, and it's down to 16 runs in 5 balls. 16 of 5 deliveries remaining. Oh, play and a miss. Dot ball. With every dot ball, they'll be closing on this victory team. Capital Super Kings. 16 to get in 4 balls now. Another dot ball, an appeal. The umpire doesn't look convinced. 2 dots. 3 balls, 16 runs. A play and a miss once again. Another dot, 3 dots in a row, and he is putting down the curtains on the hopes of Team Andhra Avengers at the moment. And I'm pretty sure everybody would be opening the phones to be ready with the points table. Well left, and that will be called wide by the umpire. 1 run deficit now. It's going to get very close here on the points table. It's going to be very, very interesting. Gets it right, but down towards the long on. Will be getting a single comfortably. And down to the last ball, Team Super Kings are making the way once again to get another victory. 1 ball, 14 runs. That's nicely played straight down the ground. Dr. Anand getting around. Can they come back with the second run? They'll just settling for 1 run. And it will be it for Team Capital Super Kings, getting 1 more victory of this season. And 3 teams will be with 4 wins in Group A. And yes, you can see the match has just now ended, and you can turn in your phones and have a look at the points table as to which 2 teams have qualified. And sir, announce cheyamantara teams a qualify announce cheyamantara. Yes, and at the moment on the top of the table, Group A, Oish Eagles with 4 victories of 5 games with 9.96 are sitting at the top position. Capital Super Kings qualified with 0.9 in the second position. Andhra Avengers 0.68, just 0.22 away on the net run rate, and they've lost it by a very close margin. Tells you the quality of the top 3 teams. Although they've got victories, 4 victories apiece for the team, they have lost it with the net run rate. A very big congratulations to Team Capital Super Kings on winning this game and making it to the semis of KMV Doctors Premier League Season 7, and requesting both the teams to kindly assemble near the podium for the post-match presentation. Yes, kindly requesting both the teams to please assemble near the podium for the post-match presentation.
Guys, both the teams, Capital Super Kings and Andhra Avengers, please assemble here for the post-match presentation. All the players, please come. Andhra Avengers also. Musunuri Kiran. అదే ముసునూరునే కిరణ్ ముసునూరి కోబ్రా we need you పైకి రావాలి కోబ్రా ప్లీజ్ జాయిన్ ఫర్ ది పోస్ట్ మ్యాచ్
Catch is a cry. Dr. Uday makes no mistake. Picks it up.
It was a great win for Capital Super Kings getting into the semi-finals. Great show, boys, and hard luck. Andhra Avengers, they were on the top of the table, but it was, in the last few overs, they couldn't cross the line. And it was great fun watching the game online and as well as on field as well. I would request the captain of Andhra Avengers, who was the luckiest man all through the DPL seasons. The luck didn't favor him today, so I just want his comments on his day today.
That was a good match we have played, and all through the DPL season 7 we have won almost all the games including the practice sessions, and this was a very important match. A couple of misfields and fours did the mistake, and couple of wides. Bowling has been our strength in the field. A couple of misses made the whole difference, and we got the early breakthroughs, and we were good in the first 10 overs, but subsequently little amount of misfields, and Uday had done his job, and that innings made a lot of difference. And hard luck, guys. Wonderful team effort and a wonderful team game we have shown it all through the tournament, and I would say one of the most disciplined, we would say, in the ground, and all through the tournament including the practice matches. Good luck to CSK.
Yeah, it was great. To have Andhra Avengers, one of the best disciplined team, as he said, and in the auction also he got all the 5 players in the first I would say 40 of them, and he had the best of them as well, and and in the power play he was the best as well. It was great luck and hard luck today for Andhra Avengers. Now I would like the winning captain Dr. Suresh to give his words. I think it was a great turnaround in between as well, and we always know why he buys Uday by this time. Who is the most costliest player, and he won the match today. That's what I can say.
It's a great game, guys, and first of all, congratulations to all my teammates, and hard luck to Andhra Avengers, sir. Sorry, sir, మిమ్మల్ని ఓడించేసి కంప్లీట్గా అసలుకి రేస్లో నుంచే బయటకు పంపించాము, and it's a bit very sad to us, but we have to follow the rules and run rate. And coming to today's presentation play, they had very good bowling attack, as said by Ravindra sir. Unfortunately, we lost a couple of early wickets, not couple, it's just like a half of dozen of wickets. But again, as Karthik said, it's again in the hands of Uday, Nivesh and MST. They made it for ourselves, even in the batting and bowling. At one stage, we thought it may be very tough to get even 100 runs also. But these three guys made it well for us for up to 140 runs. Once they made it 140, then immediately we thought then we had a good bowling. We can restrict Andhra Avengers. And at each and every over, we are looking for the run rate and balls and runs. And our people did very well even in the bowling and fielding aspect also. And this match completely run by Uday. Okay? Thank you.
Yeah, great. Let's start the presentation. So to start off, Srinidhi Dental Hospital Best Batsman Award. Sudhir Bhargav. I request Dr. Suresh to hand over. I greeted him. Yeah, okay. Next, Relieve Medical Rehab Best Bowler. ఎవరో గెస్ కొట్టుండయా ఇంత చక్కగా ఆడారు? No, it's Dr. G. Avinash for his 4 for 27. I request Dr. Madhu to give away the prize. Next, Mitra Hospitals Best Economy. ఏమయ్యా ఇంత నీరసంగా ఉన్నారు? డాక్టర్ నివేష్. డాక్టర్ నివేష్, I request Dr. Madhu and Kiran to give away this prize. Best Economy Kiran ఇవ్వాలి. Next, I request the best batsman for his 44 runs. Srinidhi Dental Hospital presents the best batsman to Dr. Sudhir Bhargav. I request Dr. Suresh to hand over this prize. Yeah, next, the super striker. Oh. Yeah, the Makkina Ravikant. దామగ్రా ఏందబ్బా స్ట్రైకర్ అవార్డులు వస్తాయి మనకి.
ఈ 10 రన్లే మమ్మల్ని గెలిపించాయి.
అది కరెక్ట్. The Sino Super Sixes. Santosh. Yeah, it goes to Santosh for his Super Sixes. Sino Super Sixes award goes to Santosh. I request Kiran to give away this prize. Only 6 of this match I know. A great 6. Now next, the Safe Environ Fantastic Force. Only one fellow will get it, obviously. I mean, it is Dr. Uday for his 8 force. Dr. Ravindranath to present this fantastic force. And yeah, the man of the match award to Dr. SDM man of the match award to Dr. Uday again for his 49 and 2 wickets.
Next time ivi kaakunda
I request Dr. Ravindranath to give away this prize. Ivaya emundi. Next, the best fielder. Evaro kallana.
Prasoon.
Dr. Vijay. The keeper. Keeper, you made a lot. I mean, you saved a lot of runs according to them. Yeah. The best fielder award. That's all from the presentation. I congratulate Super Kings and good luck for them in the future. So this equation was talked about last night. It was 5 runs or 6 runs and it was a close match. So
That
now
is
we'll
a
go
cry.
on to
Dr. Uday
the
makes
middle
no
for
mistake.
the toss between
Picks
Kannur
it up.
Royals and KK Guns and Bullets.
Pick that
Another
on the full,
quarterfinals.
gets three.
Let's
Good
see what's going to
connection,
happen.
It's leading edge onto the offside catch. The dinner is ready. But that's slowly racing down towards the boundary ropes. That's very... Cuts it very fine. Gets it past that fielder. Big chase for The fieldsman. Oh, that's been muzzled. That has been crunched.
Small attention, car number 1187 Seltos is in the middle of
Finger has gone
the
up.
way, so requesting the car to be cleared. 1187 Seltos. So 1187 Seltos car way only కొంచెం clear చేస్తున్నారు కోరుతున్నాను.
Nailed in that Yorker. Call is for 2. Can they come back? It's a very good call from Dr. Santosh. Field have charged onto that. Bit of misfield. They're coming back. Oh, that looks close. Try to heave that away, but hasn't got hold of it. Wanted to take the second run. They're going for it. Oh. Oh, he smoked that. Has he got that maximum? The Dr. Uday back into action. First ball. That's been smoked very well onto the off. Has got the elevation. But not the distance. He break. That's a good shot. Straight down the ground. To field. Converging on that. That's nicely played straight down the ground. Dr. Anand getting around. Can they come back for the second run? They'll just settling for one run. And it will be it for Team Capital Super Kings. Getting one more victory of this season.
So I request the players to leave the field.